A beautiful day to you. This is Ron Janish with andrewscourse.com, and this chart here is it's a chart of platinum. And today, as prices came down to this median line parallel down here, I bought. Now, this particular trade is part of what I call a mechanical system where I know when to buy, when to sell ahead of time. And I just kind of scan the market and look for different trades. That's simply what I do. And this is a trade that might last a day or two. And so my guesstimate is that it's going to go up to this area here. And so I can get out and take some profits. Okay? So let's see if I can find you a longer term chart. There we go. This is that particular system, and it starts here and up to about here is when we started doing the real-time studies. Now it's really, really important that when you have a mechanical system, that you do some historical testing, take a look at it, how well did it do in the past, and then do it in real time with data you haven't seen. And if it's a good system, based on high probability, remember there's no guarantees in these markets, then it'll work out for you. And this is this particular model. There's a different version of it. This particular version has a max drawdown of $1,500, which was hit once or twice at least. And in this particular case, all we're doing is showing one contract at a time, not doubling up on contracts or anything like that. One contract at a time. In this particular version of the model, there's no $1,500 max. Just, hey, let her rip, keep on going. And it makes a bit more. Okay, but it takes more risk as a result too. Okay, and this is the same system that was used in order to put in the platinum trade. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Well, in October, we are going to have a live seminar, and it's going to be in beautiful downtown England, actually beautiful downtown London. So if you'd like to join us, please do. And if you're a course member, you can, of course, join the seminar at no cost. And that means anybody who might have taken the course in the last year or two or before that. So we'd like to invite you to that. And let me see if I can give you some idea as to what we're going to talk about, because I'm not going to spend 3 or 4 days going through every little thing. We do that in our videos. Anybody who takes the course from us winds up getting this incredible selection of videos that I put together that are like bite-sized, 15, 20 minutes apiece. And there's like 20 some odd of them. And they talk about all the different concepts and the different techniques and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on some special things at this seminar. And one of the things I'm going to talk about is early morning trading. Let's see if I can find that. Do I have that chart? Let's see. Boom. Here we go. Okay. Let's say you only traded one contract of YM. That's the Dow Jones. That's pretty liquid. Okay. And you spent maybe, on a daily basis, somewhere between 15 minutes and an hour or so. At absolute worst case, 3 hours, but that rarely happens. And this is the kind of equity curve we have from that. This is up to about here was hypothetical, and then onward wasn't. Okay? Onward was the real-time stuff. So we're going to be talking about that particular system and the different ins and outs and components of that. So that's part of the seminar. Then we're also going to talk about something that anybody who's a course member would know, because it's right in that wonderful manual I gave you, and that is, and in the videos I talk about Tom's favorite trading technique. And Tom was a friend of, a student of Andrew's, and Tom was an engineer, and he was really, really picky. And he wanted something that had incredible high probability and was in something he could use on a regular basis and just worked wonderfully. Well, you can go in the videos and see Tom's technique, and you can use that on a regular basis, and you can find it in all kinds of markets. The particular pattern Tom really, really liked. And what I'm going to discuss at the seminar is something that Dr. Andrews talked about. So you start with Tom's pattern and you add the ladder. And Andrews taught that price typically reverses at one of the ladder points. And I find that rather interesting. And I find that that's, from my own experience, I find that that's truer in a correction. Okay? And Andrews said that, gee, his stuff works better on bigger charts with more data, stuff like that. I recently saw a perfect pattern of that in 1 hour gold. It was just beautiful at picking the start of a nice down move. So apparently it works elsewhere. Just got to have a look. Okay? So, and some people have been asking, what do I charge for the course? For the expanded deluxe, whatever, the 700-800 pages of original Andrews material and the video, all the videos, and we throw in the regular manual, stuff like that, that I put together, which is over 100 some odd pages in color and all those good things. The cost for that is, that's the deluxe package, and that is the standard Andrews course cost, which is the equivalent of 1 semester tuition at Andrew's favorite college. And this was his charge way back when, and that's what it is now. Now the amount, as you know, there's this little thing called inflation, and so it's gone up quite a bit from when he started, but that's still there if you want just the videos and our manual. Then it's $3,875. Okay, and you just contact me, ronjanish@gmail.com, and we can get it to you. So that's available. And what else can I tell you? If any of you cannot make it to the seminar in London and want me to put together a video on that, let me know and we'll work out something so that you can get a copy of a video I put together, which will cover the early morning YM system and the we'll call it Tom's ladder technique, okay, for reversal points. So I thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.